we're at Foster Falls. We're camping here as well. It's a short walk to see the overlook. It is very easy to get to, but now we're ready to descend down to see the bottom of the falls, which is another short walk, but it's strenuous because there's a lot of steps. But I couldn't pass up showing you guys this beautiful area. This is just one of the many falls we're gonna have on this video. There was 2 waterfalls because they had gotten so much water, and it's a really nice day even though it's February. It's the end of February. Spring is right around the corner, and it is just really impressive down here. We're going to walk on the climbers loop and then circle back on the Fiery Gizzard Trail. It should be about a mile back to the campsite. We made it to the top of the Fiery Gizzard Trail. The climbers' access was rocky, but it was totally doable. We can see the other side where we need to get to. The waterfall view from over here is awesome, and then you get to see the other waterfall, which, since it's been raining so much, is flowing, and it's taller than Foster Falls. So you do have one little hiccup. The nights here are pretty chilly, down in the 30s, and they don't allow generators here. So our battery's pretty low. We just recently got this trailer here, no boundaries. It has 200-watt solar on it, but I don't think it got charged up enough. So the power's still pretty low. If we didn't need to use the furnace that much tonight, we would have just stayed here, but we want to be a little more comfortable, so we're going to pack up real quick, and then we're also going to stop. All of us have been looking forward to some wings and check out this waterfall that is really the reason why we're here, to see Greeter Falls. This looks another spectacular waterfall. We made it to Bigfoot Adventures to camp out here. We have water and electric, and now we just have to hook up. Had a few other little hiccups. The restaurant we wanted to eat at was closed today. They're open tomorrow, Wednesday at 4 o'clock, but we have a backup plan. So we're gonna do the country fried beef steaks. This new trailer that we have doesn't have a gas oven in it. It just has the convection microwave oven here. So we came to this campsite so we could plug in and cook our food. Yeah, my poor wife forgot her pillow as well, and that's something else we had to run out and get as well. So trying to still figure out a few things. We did get some really nice sheets. You wouldn't believe it, we got this at the Dollar General. Look how nice those sheets are. When we bought this trailer, it came with no couch, so I had to build this little thing. We're probably gonna get a futon, but we ended up buying this as well to go with everything. The country fried steak was really good with the mashed potatoes and green beans. We ended up just relaxing because the night before was a little rough. We did go over to see the historical coke ovens in Grundy Lake.
Oh, and then they're connected to each other on the side. They used these ovens and put coal in it and heated the coal so that the water and stuff came out of it and the tar, so that they were more refined for when they were going to use coal to process steel, so it burned hotter.
Ooh, I have to do that on camera, that's great. Finally made it to Greeter Falls hiking trail, and I am really looking forward to this. It's going to be a little strenuous because there's some stair steps we have to negotiate. There is a serious drop here. Wow. So we've arrived at the waterfall and we're going to go look at the upper falls first. Now we're going to head down to the lower falls.
It's okay. He doesn't like circles.
This step right here is super slippery when you come off. Watch yourself. So that was a really short side trail. Our dog Gracie had some problems coming up the trail, so I had to carry her, and I was out of breath out of that one. She's not a small dog. She weighs a pretty good amount of weight for her size. But now we're headed to Broadtree Falls. We only walked a short distance. The trail gets a little harder to follow at this section. We came around a corner and it was like giant waterfall. We took another short little spur to see the Greeter home place. The basement. Then this grate where my daughter's standing is the well. It's a pretty big well too. It looks like it's at least 5 feet round at least.
It just says that they immigrated here from Switzerland and they purchased the land for 50 cents an acre, and that the towns of Altamont and Grootly Lager were all Swiss and German colonies.
We are just about back to the car. We're going to head and hook up the camper. And for those of you that stuck around to this point of the video, we have another waterfall we're going to see that is inside of the campground. And so you wouldn't be able to see it unless you stay there. And it looks like a really nice waterfall. This is another great waterfall. It starts all the way up there and it goes all the way down here. Now we're making it down this sketchy little trail here. So there's more waterfall down there, and then there's another seasonal waterfall over there. And imagine if it's dry out, this waterfall is not the best.